What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I got another dope video for y'all. For entertainment purposes only. So make sure y'all stay tuned to the end. Make sure y'all sub up, like, and comment, and hit that bell so you can be the first one to know when I'm dropping a video. But enough with the chit chat. Let's get into the video.
Apparently, 7-story building in the Bronx, New York comes tumbling down, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. But what is New York on, y'all? They're charging you this much for this? Isn't New York's rent through the roof? Wow, look at this, y'all. Imagine being hit from 7 stories above, y'all. New York got you paying for this. Is this safe? This is violations on top of violations. Pun intended too, literally pun intended. And I said, things are gonna keep getting more interesting, y'all. Things are gonna get more interesting. Wow. Things are happening so fast that I can't even keep up.
No offense, but all offense. Those buildings look like they was gonna crumble soon as moisture touched them. All that rent y'all charge over there, y'all gotta do better.
So apparently somebody made a mosquito zapper ray. I need this shit ASAP. Where can I buy this mosquito radar? And he just keeping them in a little booklet. I'm telling that one of them little bitches be nigga, we going to get the cannons. They ass out. Ain't no ankle biters. Cause just like this, as soon as I get bit, it's up. It's all smoke. Where the fuck can I buy one of these mosquito radars? Cause I need one. I'm not trying to go through this next summer. I need this. I'm trying to set it off in this motherfucking. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. All bullshit aside, if y'all find out where we can buy these mosquito radars, somebody DM me please. Cause I'm trying to buy them right now. So serious. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these mosquito radars in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned.
It'd be cooler if you seen little mosquitoes popping out the sky.
Did y'all hear about France banning iPhones? Do you want to know why? Because of radiation levels, y'all. Because of radiation levels. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with phones sending out EMF waves, which is electromagnetic frequency waves, which keeps you in a state of low vibration. This can cause anxiety, depression, and so on. Well, were you guys aware that our phone companies can adjust the radiation levels with an update? Listen to this video, y'all.
Last month, 2023, so September 2023, France has officially banned the iPhone. They have a policy that if a device gives off enough radiation in France, it is banned. The radiation levels that the iPhone 12 has made in France doesn't meet suitable levels. Apple said they have now solved the problem by sending a new software update. So if Apple can lower a radiation level by sending a software update, can't they raise a radiation level by sending a software update?
See, the thing is, there is natural radiation and there's artificial radiation. These things that our phone, our computers, and everything, and even our house emits artificial radiation. And here's a chart giving you different types of exposures from radiation right here. Dental x-ray is probably the least, and then it goes up from there, y'all. And then over here it tells you what the levels of radiation do to you, right? High levels of radiation, thyroid gland, the lungs, inflammation and scarring, red blood cells, low platelet count, spontaneous bleeding, stomach issues, if you have nausea, vomiting, internal bleeding, right? If you're experiencing diarrhea, bleeding, destruction of the lining, if you guys are experiencing any of these symptoms, then you might have what's called, you know what I'm saying, radiation poisoning from these phones. And me being a social media influencer, I'm always around phones. I'm always around EMF. And this is why I wear this around me right here. Copper, organ and copper energy protection. See, everything mankind creates goes against natural order. So in order to keep this from happening, we must protect ourselves. In order to avoid these things, we must learn to protect ourselves. And this is what organ or orgonite does. Now, I'm not going to go into much detail, but Orgonite is banned in the United States. Why do you ask? Well, because of its healing properties, what it's able to do. We've seen people's account get removed left and right out here, and we're just bringing information. We're just bringing awareness, y'all. That's all we're doing. I make Orgonite, and I know exactly how powerful these things can be. And there's a right way and a wrong way to make Orgonite. Meanwhile, we have real people out here creating real Orgonite. The government put people out there creating fake Orgonite. So people are getting caught up in fake scams of receiving fake Orgonite. Because you guys got to understand how the government works. If something is good for you, something that's going to help you and benefit you, they don't want that. So what they're going to do, they're going to put ops out there. They are going to put ops out there to disseminate the false stuff, the false items amongst the real. And it looks like the real, so you have no discernment. If you don't know what you're looking for, you have no discernment. This video was strictly for entertainment purposes only. I'm bringing awareness to situations. If you guys interested in Orgonite, let me know. I keep them things on deck. You gotta protect yourself at all times because these demons never let off, y'all. You gotta understand, it is a spiritual war, and spirituality is forever. It's infinite. So the war on us is infinite, y'all. I hope y'all understand that. Let me know what y'all think about this video.
That's sad because I feel like radiation is everywhere. It ain't no running from it. Have anybody heard about that Orgonite before?
Another day, another job stolen by highly capable robots. In Hollywood, where danger and drama are part of the daily routine, Disney's groundbreaking robot, Stuntronics, is revolutionizing the scene with robots capable of executing breathtaking aerial stunts, flipping through the air, and playing as the stunt double in the new Spider-Man movies. This is a stride towards safer movie sets and offers actors like Tom Cruise a break from the nail-biting stunts that almost took his life in Mission Impossible. But what about human stunt doubles? After a life of blood, sweat, and tears, these artists may find themselves jobless due to the rise of machines. This shift in the film world is not just about replacing humans, but about blending technology with artistry to elevate the thrill of movies while ensuring safety. This may represent a new era in filmmaking, where robots handle the high risks and humans orchestrate the stunt. Audiences get the rush of amazing stunts, and filmmakers reduce the risk of on-set accidents. This innovation could signal a new direction for action movies, where danger becomes a lot more safe. Yet, it also poses a question about the future of stuntman careers in an age where robots can mimic and surpass human feats of bravery and skill.
Hey, artificial intelligence coming, and they coming fast. I see universal base income in the future.
It's weird, you can't see it until I put the sunglasses. You can't see it without the sunglasses. They're gone.
Like that movie They Live.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud, it be rain.
Посмотрим, что за материал и что с ним можно сделать. О, кстати, в камере нормально. Ну, ладно, всем пока.
Еще, короче, целый час там простоял. Нифига больше не увидел. Ладно, давайте, всем пока.
Всем привет. Мне подсказали, что в ролике у меня еще 2 шара пролетает мимо. Посмотрел. Точно. Давайте посмотрим.
Обычное небо, обычные люди, блять, ходят, все нормально. Оп! играю.
Вот они, два шара. Тарелочка и два шара. Даже не заметил во время съемки, когда я снимал, что там.
Ярко, плохо вижу, но вижу. Играю в стекло. Оп. Оп. Вот тебе, блядь. Кусок стекла. Кусочек стекла, блядь.
I don't know where they getting that glass from, but I can definitely use something like that for myself, just to scare myself.
Here are some morbid facts about your favorite Christmas movies. The Grinch as a kid was played by an 18-year-old actor with dwarfism. Sadly, he died of heart failure just 2 years after the movie released. Many of the indoor scenes in the movie Elf were shot inside an abandoned mental asylum in Canada called Riverview Hospital. All of the characters in Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas were inspired by hallucinations he had during a fever that nearly killed him. There's a convincing fan theory that suggests Kevin McAllister from Home Alone grew up to become the serial killer Jigsaw from the Saw movie franchise. South Park's Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh originated from when Trey Parker was potty training at age 4. His father told him if he didn't flush his Mr. Hanky, it would come to life and kill him in his sleep. While filming for The Grinch, the thick makeup and prosthetics made Jim Carrey feel like he was being buried alive every day. It became so brutal for him that they had to hire a former CIA agent to teach him techniques for coping with torture.
Literally none of those was my favorite Christmas movie.
Amazing move in the world. The 30,000-ton station was uprooted and rotated 90 degrees. A world record was set. This miracle project is the Huxley long-distance bus station in Xiamen. In order to make way for the high-speed railway, Chinese engineers decided to move the bus station entirely. A building weighing more than 30,000 tons, with a total length of 530 feet and a width of 110 feet, was moved 945 feet. Also, rotate 90 degrees. It is an unprecedented project worldwide. It's very difficult. However, there is no problem that Chinese engineers cannot solve. They went through many measurement studies and repeated experiments. Use the method of moving and turning at the same time. More than 500 alternating walking machines have been installed at the passenger terminal. Let the main station building reach its final position step by step. Compared with building a new building, this relocation project not only saves time, also saved $10 million. What's even more amazing is that during the movie, believe my eyes. Have you ever seen the most luxurious temple in the world? It is the Ali Mosque located in Najaf, Iraq. The entire temple cost more than $40 billion. It took 1,200 workers a year and a half, made of 100,000 pounds of pure gold. As the world's largest hand-woven rug, there are 60,000 square feet in total. The walls are all made of white marble imported from Greece. Add gold rim embellishment. Coming here is like entering a paradise on earth. This mosque was built in 977 AD.
Yeah, that's dope.
China actually invested $22 billion in artificial reclamation. It took 12 years to build a city, unique in the world. It is Haihua Island in Hainan, China. It is located between Paipu Port and Yangpu Port in Danzhou, Hainan. 2,000 feet offshore. The total span is 4.2 miles. Once exposed, this made countless foreign netizens exclaim that it was incredible. They all praised it as a miraculous project that cannot be copied. It consists of 3 separate offshore islands. The total area is 3 square miles. It is the largest flower-shaped artificial tourist island in the world today. Viewed from the air, island number 1, located in the center, looks like a lifelike plum blossom blooming in the sea. Island number 2 and number 3 on the left and right sides are like 2 huge waves. It looks spectacular. This is why Haihua Island got its name. 12 years ago, this was a desolate sea area. From planning to construction, they were all built by hardworking Chinese workers by reclaiming land from the sea. As an American, I have to say that China's infrastructure is really amazing.
That's one thing I like about China and Japan. Like, they would build the hell out of some stuff.
Holograms of that size.
Here, that, and therein lies the problem, because people are, when you say hologram, they're thinking of a Walt Disney little pixie dancing around in a little darkness area. That's all they know about holograms. They don't know that 20 years ago, we could project a hologram with heat, noise, light, speed, anything we wanted, anywhere. And we use that on 9/11. Right now, the television industry is ready to bring out television quality programs that you can put right on your desk, and you have a little thing here. You can raise it up like this. I mean, you can enlarge it. You can bring it down to small. You can move it over there. You can move it over there, wherever you want, and it looks just like and you can stand all around it and see from all sides. And the Japanese a year ago announced that not only do they have that, but they have it. They have touchy-feely 3D holograms that you can touch it. 10 years ago, they invited 30 of the top TV industrials, producers and stuff, and similar to that, they took them into a small theater that accommodated about 40 or 50 people, and sat them down, and they said the future of television. A normal light like that, the lights didn't go out, and the guy comes from behind the curtain. He looked maybe well over 60, white hair, glasses. When he started talking, is obviously Eastern European with an accent. He started talking about the TV, how the tubes were initially made, the cathode grade tubes, and how it developed into this and that and so on. And as he's talking, he gets off the podium, walks up one aisle, down that aisle, looks at the audience, takes off his glasses, cleans them, walks up one aisle, down another aisle, gets back up on the podium. Everybody, by about this time, everybody's getting bored of stuff they've already heard. And he says, I want to thank you very much. And then just turned him off like that in front of everybody. It seems like what you're saying, but this is what they can do, but they can't bring it in right now because it's too close to 9/11. People are going to associate, when they were yelling at John Lear, 5 years ago saying this was possible and saying it's impossible. There has to be a screen. There has to be a background. There has to be something we can project it on. It's bullshit. They don't know what's going on or how things develop. So.
My opinion, holograms should have been here. I feel like they're old-fashioned now. Once they hit the mainstream and go to households, like, it won't even be that big of a
Since we're in Vegas, I should put it all on red tonight, right? Oh shit. I was earlier than I thought. And I made them blue. This is that drone show guy, and this is how you fly 1,000 drones at F1 in Las Vegas. Here we go. I don't know if they're ready for this. Everybody at home, take a guess what that is. I bet you don't know. You're right. It is a Formula One car. They're going to do like a flip and like hit a manhole cover. Welcome to Las Vegas, everybody. It's a roulette wheel. Yeah, isn't it cool? It's got the ball, it's got the green square. It's cool, it's accurate. Yeah, put it all on red. All right, landing Closing out Formula One in Las Vegas for the people at home. Let me just do this one for you. Putting it all on red. Some are still in blue, mostly on red. All down, all down. Final layer is down. Ka-chow!
A man said his son saw a reptilian walking down the street. Now, before you all go crazy on me, I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just telling the story. So the man said his 8-year-old son saw something strange just before bedtime. He was looking out the window, looking at a dark road with trees but streetlights, when he saw a tall man with a crocodile-looking back walking down the street, and it scared the kid. It terrified him. The kid hid under his blankets and freaked out. He freaked out, and he wouldn't even tell his dad what happened for like a week. When he finally did tell his dad about the reptilian, he never changed his story. It's always been the same. And the kid even added something that a kid would say. He said to his dad, "Aren't these dinosaurs supposed to be extinct?" You know, to a kid, a reptilian would look like a dinosaur. By the way, this got me to thinking about something. Did you know in Peru there's a statue of a reptilian? This one right here gets you to thinking if reptilians are real or not. After all, we may never know, because they're supposed to be shapeshifters. What do you think of this story, Booshkies? Let me know in the comments section. Shabadoo. Are you going through any anxiety right now? Are you anxious? Do you kind of feel like something's coming up on the horizon? Now, hear me out on this, because I've been thinking about this. A lot of people, myself included, aren't sleeping at night. I'm lucky enough to have the opportunity to take naps during the day, but that's not the point of this video. Do you feel like there's something out there, like an impending event, like something coming up that kind of makes you feel anxious, maybe doom and gloom even? The way I picture it is like a sunny day, but you can see the big black cloud out there and it's coming forward. You know it's coming. You know the storm is coming. And it's causing you this anxiety, this anxiousness, where you can't sleep at night, where things just don't feel right to you. This is the best way how I can describe I'm feeling right now. Now, I'm not saying something's going to happen. I'm not saying something's not going to happen, because how the hell would I know? But what I am saying is a lot of people are having this feeling at the same time right now. And I'm not big for this kind of thing being a coincidence. Damn, I hope it is. So if this is something you can relate to, just keep this in mind also. You're not alone. There's a lot of us experiencing this, and maybe it's something. Maybe it is, but maybe it's nothing also. This might sound simple and kind of dumb, but let's just feel what we feel and hope for the best. Okay, I just had to say that. Shabadoo Booshkies.